A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. And already we're underway here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
One of the game.
It's one! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Isco. Milan will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
And it's Neymar. And now they can launch a counter. Caligiuri. Isco plays a clever pass. Cut out in the nick of time. Well, they could break here. That's a throw. Oh, good interception. Neymar. And it's Messi. And he's away. Brandt plays it forward. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Brandt has created one goal already. Now it's Isco, well positioned to make that interception. Koulibaly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Here it comes. Plenty waiting in the middle. Forward it goes. Shots on, Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Keeper's ball. Caligiuri. And it's Isco. It's a brilliant interception. Mohamed Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Neymar. Now it's Aguero. Neymar. Golovin. Socrates cuts it out. Now a chance to break. He's through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Puts in a cross. A real chance to break. Golovin. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Messi. And now the breakaway. Isco spreads it towards the left. Brandt. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Aguero. And it's Aguero. Out wide to the right. De Silvestri. Surely a shot. Caligiuri. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Has a hit! Aimed long and direct. And the first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Liverpool don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Alaba. Golovin. Alaba. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alaba. Now it's Neymar. Neymar floats one over. Forward it goes. Isco. And it's Isco. AC Milan could counter here. De Silvestri. Looks to thread it through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Koulibaly. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Golovin clips one through. Goalkeeper's ball. Caligiuri. Isco. De Silvestri. Lovely bit of skill. Jorginho.
Milan have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Deftly done.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Caligiuri. Isco. Big goes for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's Messi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Koulibaly.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He's got away.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
He's got options out wide. It's gone a long way up and away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Breaks on here. Now it's Mertens. Has it out wide now.
Milan are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Valencia goes looking. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Valencia. And it's got through. Fine defending there.
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Now it's Aguero. Jorginho. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mertens. Mertens goes up and over.
Milan probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Koulibaly. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe!
Liverpool have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Now it's Rakitic. Chance, it's Mertens! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. They've got underway here pretty promptly. I don't suppose there's any question at all about who's going to be writing the headlines one way or another, Jim, is there?
Well, being one of the first few superstars of the game, as we know them today, I'd say hardly, Peter.
Kevin Keegan, of course.
Well, easily one of the best creative talents to come out of England, backed up by a huge heart that you could always rely on. Special K.
One of a kind. Maradona. Now it's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! There it is!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Mohamed Salah! That really should have hit the net.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's got through. Keegan. Lovely bit of skill. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Massive leap! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Out for a throw. Tar. He's got away. And Cruyff! Son Heung-min. Liverpool are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Conte. Maradona. Oh, he's found him in space. Cristiano Ronaldo. Son Heung-min. Has a pop! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Liverpool produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Gets up to head it! Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Play for a throw. Conte. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he score? He's looking to get there first. Oh, Red, they've been good at that. Cruyff has has a swing at it, and in it goes. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And it's Cruyff. Now it's Romario. Looks to thread it through. And it's hoisted clear. Defence has got rid of that. Brings it forward. Conte. Son Heung-min. So who's he picking out? Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo, he's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? He'll have it in! What about it? Oh, a goal of real quality. There's the end of the first half.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker bus. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Plays a clever pass. And that's been levered clear. Tried to play it through.
Alexander-Arnold encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
There's no flag. Messi. Chance! Aimed long and direct. Chance to break. Well played, he saw that coming. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's left his man. Son Heung-min. Nicely controlled. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the shot! It's there!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting. Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Son Heung-min. Hazard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Son Heung-min. Offside, yep, looks it.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Van Dijk. Liverpool are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Vieira. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Alaba. And it's Son Heung-min. Alexandro. And here's the chance to counter. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe. He's gone for it! Saved only by poor finishing.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Mbappe. Alaba. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Golovin. Now it's Son Heung-min. Alaba. Son Heung-min. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Plays it out to the wing, and now the breakaway. Ronaldo tries to get it forward quickly. Ronaldo needed to come up with a better ball.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Looking for space out wide. Messi shakes the shoots, and in it goes. And this is getting better and better.
Liverpool are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Oh, good interception. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah. It's one! They've scored! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Mbappe. Mbappe! He's scored! And right on half-time! There is the half-time whistle. Liverpool come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Now it's Messi. Valencia. Golovin. Messi. Puts it back. Loose ball. Who's going to get there? And now they can launch a counter. Ball through needs to be good here. He's away. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
And it's hoisted clear. That'll be a throw-in. That's not going to make it. Crunching tackle. Son Heung-min. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Vieira, he does have an assist to his name. Vieira. Mbappe, over to the left. Hazard looking to run onto it. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. There could be trouble here. So now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Looking to dink it in. Valencia gets good distance on it. Alexander-Arnold. Allen. Messi. Great leap! And a second time! Cleared without complication. Now it's Messi. Played out to the right. A chance! Up to meet it! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Messi has overhit that horribly. Oh, terrible pass. Can he finish? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Mbappe has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever in being able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
Mbappe spreads it towards the left, aimed long and direct. Good clearance and very necessary. Liverpool get it back again. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's been taken straight back. Mbappe! They've done it! And they've got their lead back. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Liverpool take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Messi. Mbappe.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in, it could be a big game changer.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Messi! Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish of true class. They have hauled themselves right back into it. Oh, that is a bit special. We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And a header! Sticks it away! And they're back in front. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Messi going through. Sané.
Liverpool probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Messi, he's got away. Can he find a finish now? Messi's cross gets up to head it. What about it? We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Well positioned to make that interception.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, All square and rightly, no loser. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, the draw was always likely to be on the card, so overall...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit.
Looking to shoot!
No, not this time.
Liverpool can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
It's come loose. Chip through. Neymar. Jordi Alba plays a clever pass. That is Conte. Big chance! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So, a breakthrough already.
Just looking back at that chance, it's worth noting they used the flanks really well, left side in particular recently.
Now it's Messi, out wide to the right. Ball through needs to be good here. Modric could be thinking about a shot. Is it in? He has done it! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And it's been taken straight back. He's made sure that that won't get through. Koulibaly. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Son Heung-min. Sergio Busquets. He's made through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He's looked long this time. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a brilliant interception. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Valencia. Maradona pushes it out wide. Now it's Maradona. Chance! It's Son Heung-min! Really well taken goal. And they're back in front.
Liverpool produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Liverpool go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Sergio Busquets. Maradona plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. Chance. Maradona! Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and...
He's gone down, now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. So what can they conjure from this one?
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Tar. Liverpool have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Conte. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Liverpool are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Played out to the right. Mbappe. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Jordi Alba battles to win it back. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Jordi Alba. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Modric. Sane. Tar. Valencia plays it forward. Now it's Sane. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kante went in strong and he took the ball. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Aimed into massive leap! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Mbappe, a chance! Now it's Messi. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Kante set up one goal so far. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Mbappe. Messi. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out to the left it goes. And it's Son Heung-min. Conte. Well played, he saw that coming. Cristiano Ronaldo. And help's available out wide. Going through, going for goal! He's missed, but by that far. Valencia boots it to safety. A real chance to break. Now it's Messi. Mbappe. Koulibaly. Across the field it goes. Looking for space out wide. Modric. Busquets plays it out to the flank. Ball's out on the left now. Played into space out wide, and now the breakaway.
Modric simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Now it's Messi. Has a pop! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Jordi Alba. Tar. Forward it goes. Valencia. Conte. And it's Son Heung-min. Looks to clip it forward and slid it through. Modric. Messi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's got away. Jordi Alba. Now it's Maradona. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Messi. And it's Maradona. Breaks on here. Modric goes looking. And that's that. Liverpool have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. The referee's awarded a free kick. Chemnitz do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
This group of players must do an awful lot of one-touch passing on the training ground because they've become very, very good at it.
Into the channel, going through. Cavani. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Mbappe. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Talisca. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Cavani. Brandt. Brandt! It's bounced back off the post. Gets good distance on it. Talisca. He'll have a dip! Van Dijk plays it over to the other flank. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Conte. And it's Messi. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Marcelo. Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Ronaldo has it in a wide position, so what next? That intervention was very necessary. And it's Cavani. Breaks on here. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Brandt. Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. Sane. Liverpool so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Mbappe. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Brandt with a long pass. It's Salah! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Marcelo. Conte. Golovin. Out to the left it goes. Koulibaly. And it's Dembele. Oh, really good feet from him. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Over to the left. Decent ball. Keeper has beaten it away. Keeper's ball. Tar. Messi. Sane. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cavani. A real chance to break. It's a loose ball, and it's Papastathopoulos. Mohamed Salah pings it out wide. Dembele goes for the cross, and it's hoisted clear. Chance to break. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Big chance. Must be. Shoots. Goal!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Conte. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Liverpool clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Liverpool having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Goalkeeper's ball. Conte. Sarri. And it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Socrates cuts it out. Salah. Brandt. He's clearly asking too much with that. Jordi Alba. Golovin plays it out to the wing, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's got through. Jordi Alba. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. And that's been well dealt with. Brandt gets it back. He's got away. This is promising. The shot's on! What about it? They are right back in business. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Mohamed Salah demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Heads it! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Plays it out to the flank. And it's Messi. Looking to hits one! Really well taken goal. And again they hit the front.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Liverpool go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Forward it goes. It's got through. Van Dijk gets it back. Son Heung-min looking to get on the end of this. Salah. Out for a throw. Brings out once more. Lovely bit of skill. Talisca with the delivery. Looking to shoot. Oh, that could cost them.
Cavani couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Great leap! It's there! Again, we are level! What a contest! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Chip through. Oh, sweet feet.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Done very well to intervene. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. And now they can launch a counter. And he's away. Has a hit! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though. Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Massive leap! Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Aimed long and direct. Ball swung in. Knocks it away.
Chemnitz showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Neymar. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Messi. Messi decides to play it back. Cut out in the nick of time. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Son Heung-min tries lifting it over. Mohamed Salah. Marcelo. Conte. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kante spreads it towards the left. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's that. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end, so what do you take away from it all, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Cut out in the nick of time. Manchester will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
Modric. Aimed long and direct. Hazard. Well played, he saw that coming. Modric hits that long, dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Valencia. Golovin. And it's Jordi Alba. Get a throw in. Son Heung-min battles to win it back. Modric. Forward it goes. Going through. And it's hoisted clear. Kante plays it forward. And it's Neymar. Son Heung-min, he's left his man. Shoots! And it's a goal! And Liverpool score first. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Liverpool break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Could cross it here. Boots it to safety. Aubameyang, and he's there to cut it out. Liverpool get it back again. Neymar. Maradona. Son Heung-min. Jordi Alba has given away a free kick. Great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Decent looking ball. It's Maradona! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Van Dijk went in strong and he took the ball. It's a loose ball, and it's Valencia. Now it's Maradona. Now it's Son Heung-min. Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Son Heung-min really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Goalkeeper's ball. Messi. Jordi Alba. Di Maria. Over to the left. Now it's Aubameyang. Has gone out. Van Dijk goes looking. Messi. He's got away. Going for goal. Back of the net. With half-time at hand. Perfect timing.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Liverpool head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to... Shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Aubameyang simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And he just whacks it away. And it's Salah. Now it's Son Heung-min. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Koulibaly. Modric. Joel Veltman tries to get it forward quickly. Son Heung-min. Neymar. Son Heung-min. Conte. Golovin tries to stroke it through. Looking to get within range. And the finish! Sticks it away! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Oh, good claim by the keeper.
That's just very composed. He held his position really well, and he made him make the first move. He was always in control.
Neymar. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Modric. Throw it. Modric. Aubameyang floats one over. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Valencia. He's made sure that that won't get through. Maradona. Maradona! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Conte. And it's Maradona. Now it's Maradona. This could fall anywhere. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble. Well, he knows he has the ability to...
Maradona! Oh, that's brilliant! Oh, that is a gem! And the lead is extended still further. And he's produced a beauty. So now the difference is 3. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Quick ball forward. Valencia. Sane has been found. Sane, he's looking to shoot. Oh, that's a waste.
Sane really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Valencia does well to read it and intercepts. Conte. Now it's Maradona. And he's on his way. So that's a hit! In he goes again! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Liverpool just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Ter Stegen can pick that up. Messi. Aubameyang. Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. And now they can launch a counter. Going through. Messi. He's slid it. Hits one! He has done it! And they are right back within touch!
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So it's Son Heung-min! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Ter Stegen will lay claim to that. Messi. Di Maria. Messi. Aimed long and direct. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Sane. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here because they showed plenty of industry, and I think they've ended up getting what they deserve.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.